We are here with Mark Jones, Leader Chuck. Well, it says behind Leader Chuck Systems, but it's Leader Chuck International though, isn't it, Mark?
It is, yeah. Yeah, that's an old graphic behind me. Yeah, Leader Chuck International.
Okay. And you say international, we saw your email recently, we'll come to that later. People who don't know Leader Chuck Systems, Leader Chuck International, what do you provide to clients?
Well, I suppose the majority of our products are allied to work holding, part manipulation, clamping. Generally speaking, I suppose we call ourselves a work holding and production enhancement specialist.
Yep. And the banner behind you there, listed a number of them. We'll also come to that in a minute because you've got some great news in terms of new partners. I did hear you say part manipulation or partner manipulation because my girlfriend's been on the phone too, hasn't she then? Sorry, a very bad gag, I do apologise. But in terms of the products you supply, we've been out, we met Frankie from Balance Systems, which is a great system in terms of spindle monitoring. We've looked at your rotor eye, your orange vice, which we'll come to. I'm going to come to the first one then. So people who don't know this, KTA spindle tooling, what do they offer? Spindle tooling, obviously, but...
Yeah, KTA spindle tooling. This is a company that, we came to see us at MAC and been discussing with them since about launching them. We've got a lot of product on the water.
Was that MAC 2018 or was that EMO, sorry?
I beg your pardon, that was emo. Did I say Matt?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. And I can tell you a little bit about them.
Yep.
KTA Spindle Tooling, they operate under an ISO 9001 quality management system.
Now, 9001 is aerospace or is that medical? Sorry.
It is neither. It's a general.
Sorry. Yep. Okay.
General. And they have over 3 decades experience of producing spindle tooling.
Right.
I can tell you, for example, that hydraulic tool holding chucks, this is what they make, hydraulic tool holding chucks.
Right.
They do shrink fit holders, chucks for synchronized tapping cycles, operating with both expansion and compression.
But it'll be going 30 years, 10,000 products a month, so geared up.
Yeah, that's right. They have a capacity to make 10,000 holders a month. And all of these are produced to very tight tolerances.
Yep.
And they're all balanced to what's called G 2.5,
right?
Which is a standard, and that is at 25,000 RPM.
Right. Is that in terms of concentricity run out?
Concentricity run out with the hydraulic chucks, we can, as far as run out accuracy, we're looking at 3 microns.
Right, I'm putting you under pressure here, aren't I? Okay, I'm going to move on because we've got quite a lot of products now. File, manual chucks, is that right?
File, FIAL. It's actually initials.
Yep.
And it basically in Italian means that this product is fabricated in Italy, Autocentranti, which is chucks in Italia, Lombardia.
You've been practicing that, haven't you?
Fabricated in Italy, chucks of Lombardia, Lombardy.
Okay.
Again, as is the norm, I guess, with most of this, there's an ISO 9000 quality management system.
Yep.
These are also CE marked. File have 60 years experience. They're manufacturing a range of manual chucks for conventional and CNC lathes for turning centers. All of them fully interchange with all the leading popular brands, both dimensionally and integrally. Therefore, spare parts, jaws, etc., will interchange.
And a big range in terms of diameters. I think, 125 to 1,250 millimeters?
That's right, yeah. Okay. They come in 2-jaw, 3-jaw, 4-jaw, and 6-jaw formats. You can have them self-centering or independent. You're right on the range sizes from 125 to 1250.
So a huge range and very efficient in stock control and things like that. So they can get this product to you very. I'm assuming Italian. It's a bit of a lockdown at the moment, but in normal circumstances. Okay. Now next one, and Technology FRB.
Technology FRB are indeed another Italian outfit.
Yep.
They are based in Bologna.
Yep.
And this company, from the mid 1960s, have been developing a full range of live centers and face drivers for turning, grinding, hobbing, gear cutting operations.
Okay, yep.
And they're always aiming at meeting the evolving needs of all the industrial customers.
Right. So they've got a standard range, but can they do bespoke
Yeah.
components as well?
Well, for over 50 years now, there's only one thing that has never changed. They have a patented balancing and holding system, which is completely mechanical and technologically advanced. It still ensures absolute reliability, constant repeatability, unparalleled holding capacity.
So that's turning, grinding, hobbing, as you mentioned. Now, I'm going to run you on very quickly. Sorry to put you under a bit of pressure, but get this right as well. SFT span system. What can I expect to get from that?
SFT span system. This is a company based in southern Bavaria.
Right.
They are they have a highly innovative multi-purpose clamping solutions.
Right.
They're synonymous for smart and high precision clamping technology.
Right. Okay.
A range of standard products, 5-axis multiple clamping devices, for example, with innovative features, flexibility,
delicate parts, thin walls, things like that.
Yeah. All these are really, try to get away from the standard, let's say, more simple market. These, their synergy is definitely with complicated, difficult products. Yeah.
Okay. Well, look forward to seeing those if not before, at MAC 2021. So now then, two more products very quickly then, and I'm sure if people don't know the previous products, I'm sure they'll know these. Layman, what do they provide?
Yeah, well, Layman, we've been offered the distributorship to the end users for these guys. Layman from Switzerland will continue to support the OEMs, but they want us to support them in our customer base of end users. Yeah. As you're probably aware, it's a Swiss-made product with 40 plus years experience now. They excel.
Good looking. I mean, they're good looking tables. I mean,
aren't they? But that's the first striking thing about them. They look so much more modern than many of the others that have been around for years.
Small footprint, but do they do the job?
Well, they, where they sit is for very small workpieces up to medium-sized workpieces. Okay. They've concentrated on just 4 sizes of table, so they're leaving the big stuff alone. They from 100 mil to 500 mil diameter, just 4 units. Okay. They have rotational speeds of 200, 210 RPM. In the 90-degree indexing, it's less than a quarter of a second. There's good feed torque, 750 Newton meters.
Right.
And the way they make
so you can do some aggressive. You can do some aggressive cutting there.
You can.
Yep. Okay.
Definitely. That because they have an individually matched heavy-duty spindle bearing, that works with that.
Absolutely. Great product. Now, another great product, and we've done some reviews on these as well, is your Orange Vices, but they've got now a couple more products to add to their portfolio. So you got your 5-axis and also the Delta, is it like the pallet holding system?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you saw both of these when we were in EMO, didn't you?
I did.
On our stand. You did short videos on them because we launched them in Europe at EMO. We were going to launch them at MAC in the UK for the first time. Yes, there's using Orange's experience and the Calf Smart dovetail jaw for quick change from above. They've now developed a small 5-axis vice, and they've had great success with this with Haas in the States because they're a Californian company, Orange Vice. And there are, what we'll probably do, Colin, is as these products become about, we'll give you some exclusivity to on your channels to market, to get these in front of the people.
That's fantastic. And I mean, we've been out to see people like ProSpeed have got some Orange Vices, and Maple Systems, Daniel, who actually clobbered me when we were in Germany another exhibition, but that's another story. But
Yes.
love those, and we're looking forward to going and seeing those. But I mean, just simple things. Solid. They'll do the 5-axis machining, the new Delta system, but
Yeah, the pallet.
a lifetime warranty as well. Big
Lifetime
bold
warranty. But as you talk about the pallets,
Yep.
this is typically, I suppose, if you've got an Orange Vice already, you can put some master jaws on it, which have like a V, a delta
Yep.
form, and then we supply you with pallets, aluminium pallets that'll just sit on the top.
Yep.
That you can machine yourself in situ for the workpiece that you want and use it as a pallet.
Again, flexibility, repeatability, and making that changeover a lot quicker.
And the guy you mentioned, Daniel, he was
Yep.
on the telephone to me a week ago, and he was really singing the praises. I think he wants to see you. And
well, we had it booked in, but in
tell
the
you all about it.
circumstances, we'll hold off for a couple of weeks at least. But
Yeah,
we'll be there as soon as possible to get a review, because I absolutely love the system. They really do. So, Mark, great sort of additions to your fantastic product range.
Thank you.
Obviously, difficult times at the moment. Has that, I'm assuming it has affected business, but what's going on? You still getting deliveries and things?
Yeah, it has affected deliveries, certainly. Telephone, email inquiries are definitely down for us. Deliveries, just this week, it's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah. And we've had deliveries from Germany today. We've got something leaving Taiwan today. We had something coming yesterday from North America. So at present, I can't report any difficulties in shipping at all.
Okay, that's good to hear. So the wheels of industry, we spoke to a lot of engineers on MTD Daily, and things, the wheels of industry is still working hard, but it's also been a bit of a positive for you, because you had some other alternative orders. Is that correct?
Yeah, we just yesterday we had an inquiry and then an order for some Heimbach clamping heads that are going to be used in the production of ventilators.
Right.
So hopefully we'll get even more manufacturers doing this. It's an existing customer of ours that's obviously gone for it, and I've got the green light, and we're delighted to be able to assist them in manufacturing the new ventilators.
Brilliant, Mark. I'm gonna wrap it up there. That's absolutely fantastic. Great news. Great. Not improvement, enhancement of your product range. Great product range already, but some great new products there.
Yeah.
So fantastic. We look forward to seeing those if we can get out to see Daniel Maple as well as other places. Getting some reviews onto MTD, and then great to hear that you've got some success on the back of at these tricky times. Mark, thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you very soon.